Hello everyone, and welcome to Date Warp. When we last left off, we had quite a bit of a cliffhanger, didn't we?
Bradley is...
So, Bradley's made some kind of accusation here, and let's see what happens. What are you talking about?
I think he may have a fever.
I will not walk into your death trap.
Okay, Bradley. Oh!
What?
Suddenly he pulls a handgun from inside his jacket.
What the hell?
He brought that on our date?
You thought I was just another one of your victims, but I know what you are. Vampire.
Eek!
I've waited years for this. Now, you tell me, where is she? What? How did you? Who? Don't pretend you don't know. All of you.
He sweeps the gun around, pointing at each of the men in turn. Bradley, put the gun down. And then he swings it to aim at me.
Oh,
nice.
no. He's unstable.
Worst first date ever.
Shut up, Janet.
Yeah, seriously, shut up, Janet. How dare he speak to me like that?
Give him a slap on the face. That's gonna work. It's the basement, isn't it? Where you didn't want anyone to go. Well, we're all going to see it now. All of you, move!
Frightened and confused, we are herded through the mansion. A nondescript door opens to reveal a dimly lit staircase leading down to the unknown basement. We're all clustered together. Albin looks ready to spit nails. Nathaniel's eyes meet mine only with sad resignation. Linz and Raphael are in the lead, and Bradley is behind us all with the gun.
This way the basement looks very strange.
It's very modern compared to the upstairs.
Rest of the mansion. It kind of looks like a laboratory or something, or a hospital.
Mm-hmm. The staircase descends shallowly, then turns for another descent, down and around and down. I cannot see where it ends. Suddenly, there's a flash of light. With a strangled squawk, Bradley stumbles backwards, his weapon arms swinging up wildly.
Perfect time for a power surge.
Quick as the flash, Albin's fist intersects with Bradley's jaw. Nathaniel grabs my arm and pulls me aside as Linz charges back to join the fray.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
I wish I could see all this.
I know.
Sounds like quite the melee. Come on, give me an excuse. You'd look better with two black eyes. Bastard. Raphael, bring me my handcuffs.
Why do you have handcuffs?
And I love how Raphael's the one who knows where they are.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. I'm not going anywhere. No, you're not.
You're not gonna hurt him, are you?
That's up to him. Should we chain her up too?
Hey! Me? Why me? I didn't do anything!
You came here with him. You had to know what he was planning.
I still don't know what he was planning. I have no idea what's going on.
Janet hasn't caused any harm. She deserves the benefit of the doubt.
Raphael returns with a pair of handcuffs, and Linz fastens Bradley's hands behind him, with the cuff chain looped through the back of the chair. Apparently, this isn't his first time putting someone in restraints.
Apparently, they're actually quite experienced with such a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just go ahead and kill me? You're the one who was waving around a gun. No one is killing anyone. Let's start at the beginning. Why were you carrying a gun? To defend myself from you. Me? Or Linz? Or who? All of you. Whichever of you is responsible for the murders. What murders? 5 years ago, a college girl disappeared from this area. 5 years before that, another girl disappeared. And before that, and before that. I'd never heard about any missing persons near here. Even if that's true, why would you think we had anything to do with it? Just because people went missing in this general area. Not this general area, this house.
Dun dun dun!
How would you know that? Because the last one was my sister.
Dun dun dun!
Stunning revelations.
He has a sister?
That's the only thing she can think about.
Yep.
Amongst all these murders accusations. I was the last one to hear from her alive. She called me when her car broke down. She described where she was and the house she could see up ahead, and that she was planning to ask them for help. And then, she was gone. This is ridiculous. 25 years ago, most of you weren't even born.
Bradley laughs. It's not a pleasant sound.
It gets better. This house doesn't even exist. What? I spent months looking for this house. The police said I must have had the details wrong. They gave up, but I looked harder. That was when I found out about the 5-year pattern.
Why would the police not know about a 5-year pattern?
They don't really care too much about anything, I guess. So I knew I needed a girl, and I knew I had to wait until now. All this year, I've been looking for you, and this house was not here. But now I finally found you. That's complete nonsense.
It might be true.
Why?
Why? What? Everyone turns to stare at me. All year, Bradley's been asking out different girls. It's always just one date, and he always drives.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean this theory is true, it just means he believes it's true.
Right. He never makes a move, like he's barely interested in the girls at all. We thought he was just looking for the right girl, but he could have been looking for this house. That means... Burning with furious realization, I slip off my loafer and hurl it at his head. Oh my gosh. You manipulative, scheming, lying jackass! You've used me as bait!
I don't understand! Don't listen to them. They're just trying to confuse you.
Wait, who is he talking to?
I guess to, Raphael? They're trying to confuse you, Raphael.
What?
If it's all lies, then what are you hiding in the basement? The bodies? Please, stop this.
He shakes his head sadly.
We need some time to talk. We can't trust you on your own after you've attacked us, but we can't leave you chained to a chair forever either. Lock them in a room, both of them. Will she be safe with him?
Ha! Will he be safe with me?
That too. Separate rooms then.
They lead me back to the room I slept in last night, taking Bradley somewhere else.
We'll be back, I promise.
Yes, I get a bed and a pillow to myself.
Is this the room we had before?
Yes.
Looks the same.
And then they lock me in and I am left here alone.
Forever alone.
Pressing my ear to the door, I can faintly hear voices far away, but I can't make out anything that they're saying. This plain and simple room, so convenient before, suddenly feels like a prison. There's absolutely nothing for me to do except pace and worry. All last night when we were together, Bradley had a gun in his jacket.
Even when we were sleeping? Because he had his jacket on when he slept.
Yup.
Bradley, is there something hard in your jacket, or are you just happy to see me?
I was right next to something that could easily have killed me, and I didn't even know it. He's gone crazy. No, he must have been crazy for a long time. About 5 years?
I guess so.
All those girls. He could have driven each of them to a different location looking for the phantom house in his head. There's no way that this house wasn't here. But at the same time, he's right. The people in this house are clearly up to something. Lynn's especially, spying on me
I don't
in the
trust him
bathroom.
since he walked in me in that bathroom.
Why are they all here? What are they going to do with us?
I don't know, but the countdown continues.
To what? Just when I begin to feel that they have forgotten me entirely, I hear a key rattling in the lock.
Oh, good. I wonder who it'll be. Hello again. I'm sorry about all this. I know it's not your fault. You were just as surprised by Bradley's actions as we were.
What's going on? What are you going to do with him?
That is a problem. I would like to turn him over to the police, but as you know, the phones aren't working. And even if we could call the force fields.
So you're just going to keep us here?
Lynn's is still working on solutions.
I need to go home now. I have a paper to write. I have chem exercises to finish.
The most important questions of all. Finding a way to get you through the field is our top priority.
If that were really true, they would just turn off the power and let me go. For some reason, they don't think that's an option.
You are still my guest. You're free to go about the house, just please be careful.
I'm always careful.
He doesn't know you.
I know. He looks at me for a long moment, then turns and walks away. So, I'm not a prisoner, except that I am, just with a bigger prison. But they're trapped in the house as well. Do I still only have one shoe on?
What a conundrum. Yes, you probably do.
I walk out of the bedroom and into the hallway. There's no sign of anyone.
What a long hallway.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
Janet?
Huh? There's a thumping noise and one of the doors shivers.
I'm here. I'm locked in.
Well, good.
Please, you have to listen to me. You're my only hope. Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Should Janet hear him out? I'm interested to see what he says.
Yeah, why not? We might as well listen to him. It's not like he can do anything through the door, can he?
Wait, are we opening the door?
I don't think so, because we can't open
And
it.
plus,
And
I don't think trying to escape would do anything, so I think just trying.
Yeah, trying to escape would be kind of dumb. Plus, they'd probably get mad at us, and we don't want that.
How can I trust anything you say now?
If I told you the truth, would you have come out here with me? If I told you about people vanishing, and a house that disappears and reappears, you'd think I was nuts.
I still think you're crazy.
Damn. After what you've seen, this house isn't normal, Janet. Well, we know that much. Mysterious force fields don't just spring out of nowhere in a normal house. They're making this happen somehow. They have the power. They can rebuild him. Better.
He's got a point there.
Faster.
You had a gun.
I was chasing after people that might have been serial killers. But now, I don't know what they are.
He may be a little bit crazy, but so is this whole situation. I can't let you out anyway. I don't have the key.
Yeah, it's obviously not up to us. We're not the ones that are in charge of this house. That's not what I want. I need information, and they won't give it to me. I need you to find out more about these people and what they're doing here. Especially that Lens. I think he's the mastermind.
So you're trying to pimp me out. Is that what you're doing?
No, we're not going to come onto Lens for you.
Nope. How am I supposed to do that?
Oh,
so I was right.
That's exactly
Bradley.
what he wanted.
Thank you. Thank you, Bradley. That's
Well,
awesome.
you know, you're a girl. You can, make guys do anything.
I didn't make you do anything. I am not a girl that guys fall over themselves for.
Well, I don't know. Lynn seemed kind of interested when
But she looks like a child.
Well, yeah, then again, he did say, oh, it's something I haven't seen before. It's only because we kind of yelled at him. Oh, come on. It should be easy. No guy wants to make a girl feel bad.
Alvin might. Just saying.
Just so you know, there are plenty of guys that probably do.
Guys insult girls all the time. Maybe a guy will do anything for a girl that he likes and thinks he has a chance with, but if you're not the right kind of pretty or giggly, you may as well not exist. I'm not very good with boys. Yeah, we've seen that, Janet. And you're not very good with girls either. I bet you've never even been on a real date.
But
I know you've gone out with half the freshman class, but those weren't real dates.
they were just training wheels too.
Last night, over dinner, you weren't interested in getting to know me better. You weren't listening to a thing I said.
You're just watching the football game the whole time.
You were just thinking about your quest or whatever. Yes, his quest. That's not a date.
Oh, he somehow became interested in us through that. But I don't know how.
Yay, second cue.
I am interested in you. I'm glad that you're here with me now and not one of those other girls, because you're smarter than me, and I know I can count on you.
So
it's probably not hard to be smarter than you.
And you're not interested in me. You said because I'm smarter, I can help you. That doesn't mean that you're like interested in me as a woman.
You want to use us.
Yeah, you're a
your
user,
quest.
Bradley. Come on.
I need your help to solve this mystery. I can't do it without you.
Come on, bat your eyes some more. I'll do what I can.
How could he bat his eyes at us through the door?
He totally was doing it, come on. Whatever the truth is, it's clear that there's something very strange going on around here. I can't just sit back and wait for it to resolve itself. I have to find out more.
We need to dig deeper.
I walk downstairs and head in the direction of the basement staircase. I don't intend to go down there on my own just yet. I don't want to trip any more booby traps. Wait, there were other booby traps?
There's just the door, and I think that was kind of a surprise for everyone.
Okay. Linz? Are you here?
He's gonna be right behind us.
Oh, there you go.
Yes. It's like the Cheshire Cat.
He is. I whirl around. And is that his stomach below his shirt? Because it's really freaking me out. I can't
I'm not
tell.
sure. Yeah, he's got a little bit of belly showing, I think.
Oh.
Irk.
Why did you irk?
I don't know.
Irk. No, I will not let him get the upper hand here. You enjoy that, don't you?
I think he's already gotten the upper hand and then some. Coming from behind.
You said it, not me. There's no way I can believably bill and coo him. What is bill and coo?
Well, I get what coo is,
But
and I haven't really
bill?
heard that expression before, though.
I can believably bill and coo him into Wait, there's no way I can believably bill and coo him into giving things away. He's far too experienced for me. But he is a scientist, and most science students I know love to talk about their work. You said earlier that you needed a test subject to calibrate the Faraday shield generator. I thought I could help.
I'll calibrate your Faraday shields. Ah, not a test subject exactly. For each person wishing to pass through the fields, an electromagnetic shield would have to be individually built and tuned. Your height, as well as your natural aura, will define the strength and shape of the magnetic coils needed.
My natural aura. Custom built? That sounds like a lot of work. Wouldn't it make more sense to cut the power just long enough for us to run through the door? It would only take a moment. You could turn it right back on.
I wouldn't want to lose my uptime.
Computer uptime?
No, Janet, not that kind of uptime.
Oh. Are you, compiling something?
I feel like everything in this guy's gonna be an innuendo.
It is.
Why do you want to know?
Just curious. Wouldn't you be, if you were me?
Indeed.
But still, even if you have a program running and you have to start it over, wouldn't it be safer to fix the problem first? An irritated breath hisses out from between his teeth.
Unfortunately, the breaker box is also hypercharged. We need to make this process work in order to get through the fields to turn the power off. And therefore, we need your help.
Right, what do I have to do?
Come closer. Place your hand against the field.
Just what he asked Bradley to do before Bradley freaked out about the death traps. We're standing so close. If this field were deadly and Linz wanted me murdered, it would only take a hard shove. Therefore, it must be safe. Except that Linz is just twisted enough that he might enjoy tricking people into frying themselves on this trap.
Maybe.
No, I am not a fainting blossom. I reach out and press my hand against the shifting surface. My shoulders tensed in anticipation of a shock that never comes.
Nice! We survived!
No electric tingle, no heat. It's a bit like pushing on a waterbed. You can feel it give it your touch, but it remains solid.
Well, that's interesting. Interesting.
I look back at Linz, who has some sort of oscilloscope on his hand displaying complex wave patterns.
Very complex.
What now?
Oh, that will do for the moment.
Well, let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Raphael and I can handle it.
He's a scientist too?
No, he is an obedient pair of hands.
Come to think of it, Linz did order Raphael to fetch his handcuffs.
That reminds me of those handcuffs.
Is he your boyfriend?
And what if he were? How would Janet feel about Linz and Raphael being lovers? That's an interesting question.
Why do you have to feel anyway?
I don't know. But maybe we'll leave off this question for the next episode. Cliffhanger.
Great. What a cliffhanger.
What are Janet's feelings on gay couples? Interesting cliffhanger, yes. Actually, I could probably get a few settled right away while we wait to decide. So, yeah, next episode, we'll see exactly how she feels about that. Yeah, until then, see you later, folks.
Bye.